Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make a magic ring. The materials you'll need to make a magic ring are yarn. I'm using a super chunky number 6 yarn, but any yarn works. You will also need a hook. I'm using a number 5 hook. Now we're going to loop our yarn 3 times around our fingers. This will leave your tail yarn at the top of your fingers and you can hold that in place using your pinky. Now hold that first loop of yarn that you made with your thumb so it doesn't move. And with your hook facing downwards, we're going to go underneath those last 2 loops of yarn. Now we're going to grab that loop of yarn that you're holding secure with your thumb and pulling it underneath the last 2 loops. You're going to twist your hook so it is facing upwards. We're going to go back over those last 2 loops of yarn and we're going to grab that same piece of yarn you're holding with your thumb. Now we're going to pull that piece of yarn through the loop that's already on your hook and you have your magic ring. Now you drop the tail yarn so we're not crocheting over it, and you can start single crocheting into your magic ring to create your first row for an amigurumi project you're making. After single crocheting into your magic ring, it's going to look something like this, and now we're going to close it up. You're going to want to hold that last single crochet stitch you made in between 2 fingers, not too tight, but just so it doesn't move. Now you're going to want to pull on that tail yarn and you'll start to see that one of the 2 loops from your magic ring is going to start getting smaller. Now we're going to drop our tail yarn and pull onto that smaller loop to make the larger loop tight to the stitches. We're going to go back and pick up your tail yarn again and pull that last loop showing tight. And now you've completed your magic ring and round 1 of your amigurumi project.